In the game of golf, the game of tennis, or the game of life, champions are made. One swing, one stroke, one rep at a time. The difference between winning and losing? Preparation. Whether you're preparing to compete professionally, in college, or in the game of life, there's one place that will make all the difference. Saddlebrook Preparatory School. Experience the Saddlebrook difference. Saddlebrook Preparatory School is located inside the luxurious world-class Saddlebrook Resort near Tampa, Florida.
My name is Larry Robinson. I'm the headmaster of Saddlebrook Prep here at Saddlebrook Resort. The school was founded over 20 years ago to give young men and young women the opportunity to pursue a career in sport, whether it be tennis or golf, without having to give up a formal education in a school setting.
Who thinks they can answer number 18? Trey? This school is designed to work with student athletes, so we understand half of their day is involved in a sport, half of their day is academics.
Going into the bottom leg bones, what do we have?
Teaching athletes is a really unique situation. We always push them harder in class. We ask more of them when we know they can give it on the courts, they can give it on the golf course, they can give it in our classroom too.
We have excellent student-teacher ratios here, which affords us to give our students almost one-on-one at times, individualized instruction. We work with the sports program so that when students are away, they come back and get all the individual help they need.
I like how they have like a structured time for everything, and it's built in really well. And it helps me like improve my game while I can still focus on school.
Our college preparatory program is extremely strong. We have placed students all over the country in top-tier schools.
I'm looking to play golf at a college level once graduating from Saddlebrook.
I've actually just committed to Johns Hopkins University in Baltimore.
I got a scholarship to play tennis at the University of Richmond.
If you visit Saddlebrook Prep, you will notice that we fly a lot of different flags in our courtyard.
I have students from Mexico, Venezuela, South Korea,
India,
China,
Germany,
Tokyo, Japan, from England,
Detroit, Michigan.
I'm from Turkey.
from Maryland,
Mexico City.
For students working to learn or perfect the English language, we also offer ESOL classes. Typically, we have about 25 to 30 different countries every year, which we think is a huge advantage for our student population.
Saddlebrook has an incredible tennis legacy and is known for producing some of the world's best and well-known tennis players. Tennis players enjoy coming to Saddlebrook because it's the tennis mecca of the world. We have 45 tennis courts, every Grand Slam surface. It's not unusual to see John Isner, James Blake, Robbie Ginepri, or the Bryan brothers on the courts. The core of our training program here in tennis is to take the student athlete and to understand what their short-term and long-term goals are.
Good, back here.
We then make them realize the strengths and the weaknesses in their game and provide a profile for them to work on so that on a weekly and a monthly basis, they can review that with their coaches for their improvement.
Today's a tough day. Right now I was hitting forehands and backhands and like working on consistency.
The coaches they're amazing.
My game has improved so much since I've come to Saddlebrook. I've been here for 2 years and the coaches have taken my game to a whole new level since I've gotten here, and it's great. I love it.
The ratio on our tennis courts never exceeds 4. And in some cases 3, 2, or even 1 with a coach.
The students have such a huge advantage here. Between 36 holes of Arnold Palmer designed golf, there's everything you could possibly dream of in one facility where everything is within walking distance. Right now we have KJ Choi who's practicing here with Steve Bannon and Dale Lynch, and we have a number of professional athletes that train here because the environment that we create is so conducive to the professional athlete.
The quality of the practice facility and the golf course and the fitness centre and all of the other infrastructure around Saddlebrook is world class, and it's something that we're proud to be involved with. What Van Lynch Golf brings to Saddlebrook Prep is a lot of success working with juniors who started with us as teenagers. In actual fact, 5 of those juniors who started with us in the first few years of the Institute of Sport went on as professional golfers to make the top 50 in the world rankings. And we bring that philosophy and that methodology so that the students here at Saddlebrook Prep can embrace the same training methods that have helped other teenagers become world-class players.
The coaches are fantastic. Teaching, the facilities, everything.
I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot of drills and new things to improve my game.
I kind of learned how to control myself in the course and keep calm.
I think our goal here is to help all students achieve their particular goals.
My goal is to play college golf and maybe professionally.
My goal is to play pro or to play college after high school.
My passion is coaching, our passion, Dale and I and our team of coaches, our passion is coaching, and it's just great to be working with kids again and have the opportunity to take somebody from the beginning all the way through to achieve their goals.
Saddlebrook Prep students benefit from the same elite facilities and performance trainers that attract professional athletes to the resort.
We're here to maximize potential and squeeze kind of every ounce of athletic ability out of the student athletes. And same way we train the pro athletes, the same way we train our student athletes. Good switches, there we go. Quicker, quicker, quicker. Well, the great part of my job is working with these kids is every kid is different. You go arms, 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 there we go. And while we work with the pro athletes, you know, it's small little tweaks here and there. But for these student athletes, we can make a bigger difference just with one coaching session. Try to use your hips a little more, so we're almost like swiveling everything as we go through, rather than keeping everything so stiff.
It was really intense. The workouts here are really good because they get you really prepared for long and intense matches.
We specialize in a lot of corrective exercises to keep our athletes healthy. We call it prehabilitation. Yep, step down, try to finish right next to our hips. Good, right there. So rehabilitation is more after you get an injury. We're trying to prevent injuries from occurring.
Young and growing student athletes need great nutrition to fuel top performance.
At Saddlebrook Resort, we're very proud of the food that is served in our restaurants, and we're just as proud as the food that is served in the student dining hall. We have a dedicated culinary staff here at the resort just for the student athletes. The focus is on nutritious, healthy food.
We're very fortunate. Our whole school environment is on one piece of property where we have a gated community. Everything here is very close, it's very controlled, it's very safe, and we feel like that's a huge advantage for us.
The school is only 3 minutes away from the tennis courts. The student junior suites are 3 minutes away from the tennis courts.
It's all here. The infrastructure, the kids live here, they go to school here, they practice and they play here.
And being able to walk to everything is such a huge advantage because you save so much time throughout the day and it gives you more time to practice your craft.
With the dorm life, I absolutely love it. I am gotten so close with my roommates who are from all over the world, and they've become some of my best friends I could possibly have.
Yeah, it is pretty fun living in the dorms here. The room is really large.
Yeah, like it's a great experience, like to live without your parents for a little bit and prepares you for later in life.
We're all really tight-knit and practice, live, train together, everything. It's awesome.
I love the golf here, I love the school here, I love everything about here.
Saddlebrook tennis is the best, I love it.
I love Saddlebrook.
Expanding the mind, building the body, shaping the character. Saddlebrook Prep, where champions are made. Call 813-907-4300 today and schedule your campus visit. Discover the Saddlebrook difference.